Hey guys, so I'm out of the house today. I'm feeling a lot better. My mouth is not as sore. Um, I've been getting a lot of rest and taking the pain medication. But yesterday I was feeling a lot better, but today is the day that I'm really, hey honey, I'm feeling a lot better. It's really been kind of chilly today, which I'm not complaining because it's actually helped my garden cooling down. What I wanted to come talk to y'all about, hey, is my garden. So this is what it's looking like. Hey Redbird, hey Lisa. Hey Sandra. So these pepper plants were in the garden during the summer and I just decided to try to save them and put them in buckets so that I could keep growing them throughout the winter. And they've actually done pretty good. As you can see, I got peppers coming in on them still. Um the eggplant, I have a bloom right here and I have a few like right there. They're blooms that are coming up, so they're still doing pretty well. This plant right here has been yielding a lot of bell pepper. As you can see, it's 4 right there, 5, another 3 over there, about 3 in there, and it's about 6 right here. So it's doing pretty good. My onions, I'm about to start digging some of the onions up. My basil is just out of control. My mint is coming back. I'm going to transplant the rosemary into something, and those are my Brussels sprouts. I'm looking for something to put those in. Um, and these are like my collars, so you guys can see how far the collars have come. And my botch, sure, I can't pronounce it right, but these are all green leafy vegetables right here. Um, and when I got back from Virginia, I told y'all that the cabbage had been attacked by bugs. So what I did for my cabbage is I just took some cayenne pepper and sprayed it on the cabbage, and that got rid of the bug. And I did my little mixture with the water, vinegar, dish detergent, and cayenne pepper. And then after that, I just started sprinkling the pepper on it, and that got rid of the bugs. So the cabbage is doing a lot better. I've already pulled off most of the leaves that were damaged. Some of them I left them on there because they didn't need to be pulled yet. But as you can see, it's they came back around. So that's what cabbage is looking like. You can see right here at the bottom where those were the pieces that got attacked by the bugs. So everything's holding up. My tomato plant has completely taken over. This is the grape tomatoes, and it's completely taken over the fence. Yeah, it is looking good. And this one is it dies and then it comes back. I don't know. It's really weird. Um, I'm gonna start giving that one a little bit more love. Um, but I can't figure out what this is because I had the tags now. I know these aren't collards because all the greens are over here in this section right here. Um, I'm gonna have to look at my thing because I had all of the names for them, and when the hurricane came through, it like pulled all the little stickers out. So yeah, everything looking really good. Only issue I had with my lettuce, I had to chop them down. You can see right here, like they're really resilient. Lettuce is really resilient. The thing is that it was getting too much sunlight, and I kept wondering why my lettuce kept growing up instead of out. But it was getting too much sunlight, and it was hot. Um, So it started to they call bloom, and it makes your lettuce very bitter, especially when they're at the top and they're small like that. So I removed all of the blooms and all of the buds, and the lettuce is now back to tasting sweet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop them down about another 2 to 3 inches. Um, and the blooms and buds that I have, I put in some water in a cup in the kitchen because I'm going to plant them um into another bucket. Probably. But yeah, that's what the garden is looking like. I just wanted to show y'all. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all like bi-weekly update, but this is what it's looking like. um, and I still have a lot of land back here, y'all, but my yard is sloping. So it's not much I can do. I'm gonna probably put a planter or another thing over here for some more veggies. Um, because it just feels good to grow your own food. I know I look crazy. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get back in. I'm about to water the garden because even though it's not hot, leafy vegetables require a lot of water and not a lot of sunlight. You can actually get too much sunlight and that will make them uh bitter, really bitter. So for like leafy vegetables, you want to be doing them in the fall and in the winter months because you want between 70 and 50 to 40 degrees. 30 is okay because they can shield themselves. Well, I didn't start with seeds, but I think next year I'm gonna start from seeds. Um, but I'm not sure because I mean I'm still in the process of learning. This is actually my first whole real garden. Well, my second one, because I did my fall one, but this is the first time, like the second time I'm planting. So I'm actually still learning. It just took a lot of reading and just learning about the plants. But a lot of people say I have a green thumb. Um, because most people don't yield anything in their first two gardens, but I've actually done really good. So I'm just, you know, trying to live a better life. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier because y'all, you guys see what I cook on the channel, but I try to live a really healthy lifestyle. Sometimes I fall real short, and sometimes I do really good. But I think what has helped me to be more active is getting out in the garden because I'm always trying to get out here. And my husband actually, he's done really good at taking care of the garden while I've been down getting my teeth pulled. But yeah, it's time to. I can actually water them now. It's time to water them, and plus my handheld, my phone clip, the detachment from my phone. See, when I talk too much, I start to feel a little pain. Um, the clip that I use to put my phone on when I'm recording, I just got it in, and the other one broke when I was filming the macaroni and cheese video for Thanksgiving. So now I have that back. I got a new one today in the mail from Amazon, and that's really helping me. Give me 1 second, y'all. So what people don't realize about doing YouTube, and I got to answer something. One of you young ladies sent me a message. Sorry, y'all. Yesterday, and I was trying to talk, but I was so tired after I got off, and my face was hurting. Um, what people don't understand about YouTube is you're constantly having to update your your equipment because when you use a lot, even though I'm not like a hardcore filmer like some people, stuff wears out because it's not intended. What we get in the stores, unless like you're like a high end blogger who makes a lot of money, who can afford that type of equipment, what we usually get, it's got about a good year and a half span because we use them so much. I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see the buds on this tomato plant. So you can see all of the little green ones. It's still producing all in there. This has just been a beautiful plant. So what I am gonna do for this plant right here is, because I don't think it's gonna last. It may last. I might just come out and put sheets on it when it gets real cold. Um, when it gets below freezing, what I plan on doing is getting some sheets from the Goodwill and cleaning them. And when it gets below freezing, because it will do that here, because I'm in Southwest Alabama, so North Southeast Alabama. Sorry. Um, it will get below 30 some days here. So what I plan on doing on those nights is just covering them with with some type of like plastic and or sheets so that they don't freeze. But these type of vegetables can protect themselves. They made it through the hurricane, and they were really small, so we'll just see. But I'm gonna get some stuff to cover them. Just let y'all see the garden again. And I'm gonna find something to plant those in, like real soon. See those lettuce? I'm gonna have to chop them down because they still have some bulging. I'm gonna chop them down to the root. They'll come back really quick because it's the perfect time of year for them. And see, you can see where I chopped that one down. It really made a big difference in that one too. And I'm gonna go ahead and get those in to something before they come the because they should be flourishing by now. But it's not too late to get them in. My neighbor actually offered me a kiddie pool. It was really big, and I didn't know if I wanted it, but I think I'm gonna do it because I can put so many more vegetables in it. So yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. Yeah. Let me set y'all down for a second. But yeah, that's just what's going on. I wanted to get out and water them before it got too late. I haven't really been out here, so um, that's what's going on in Bam's garden. Um, but I would just say at least try it once, cause it just tastes better. It feels good to walk out in your backyard and see that you can produce your own food. And I'm hoping at our next location I can do bigger, go bigger, and do more vegetables. But I wanted to start off with things that were very easy to grow. And for some people, they say they didn't yield anything so this year. So I guess I did pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna cook for dinner. If it's something amazing, then I'll go live and we can do a live cooking show. I don't know yet. Hey, Ace. Um, if I can find something interesting to cook, then I'll go live. But I just wanted to come on here, and I'm about to upload a video, so you guys will have a video by 6:30, and it's the Thanksgiving turkey. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.